Hello guys, welcome to oddsmarket.com. We've got Martin Green with us today taking a look at the value bets headed into the Bundesliga weekend. Martin, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me on, Natalie. Very interesting round of fixtures in the Bundesliga this week. I struggled to find too many games that offered value, but the few that I did find, I'm very happy with.
Okay, so go on, kick us off with your first one.
My first one is Eintracht Frankfurt versus Ingolstadt. Frankfurt are 2.1 to win this game, which I think looks a fantastic price. They're in excellent form at the moment. They have real momentum, and Frankfurt are unbeaten at home, which is a fantastic effort this season. They're up into the top three in the league, and Ingolstadt have lost 70% of their away games. So I'd really fancy Eintracht Frankfurt to win this one, and I'm very impressed with the price of 2.1.
I am. It's almost a little too good. It's like, what's the catch? You know, if something seems too good to be true, you're right. Eintracht Frankfurt in third, unbeaten, fighting really, you know, to sort of really keep that sort of top. Whether they can catch up with Leipzig, who are sort of, 7 points ahead of them, remains to be seen. But they're certainly playing for that top three, top four finish. So it's a must win for them. Ingolstadt are facing relegation. They're poor on the road, just 2 wins. Why is Eintracht Frankfurt priced so good? But hey, listen, maybe that's value to us punters, 2.1. All right, what else are you looking at?
I'm looking at the big game, Hertha Berlin versus Bayern Munich.
Ooh, nice.
Bayern Munich are just doing what they do every season now, just pulling away with the Bundesliga title and just looking very, very formidable of late. Hertha Berlin have lost 3 of their last 5 games, and that early season optimism is slightly fading now. So I would fancy Bayern Munich to win this one. Odds aren't great, but if you go for Bayern Munich and the under 3.5 goals, you can get 2.2, and that looks great because all of Bayern Munich's last 6 games have seen under 3.5 goals. They keep it very tight at the back and generally beat teams 1 or 2-0.
Yeah.
I just think that looks a great price.
Yeah, they do obviously have got their Champions League commitment, don't they? Do you think this at all will affect this match?
As an Arsenal fan, I hope they're exhausted by taking a 5-0 hammering from Arsenal, but just can't really see it, to be honest. Fortunately for them this time, they're playing at home, so that will affect things.
That's very true.
So yeah, I think they have the squad to cover it.
I do like your under 3.5 bet. I would definitely be looking at the unders in this game. Both have stellar defences. Hertha has the joint second best home defence. Just 4 goals conceded throughout the whole season, and that's on par with Cologne. And then if you look at Bayern Munich's away record, just 7 goals conceded. Definitely liking you pairing it up there with the under 3.5. What's your third bet?
My third bet sees Hamburg play Freiburg at home. At the turn of the year, Hamburg looked dead and buried in this league, but they've won 3 games in a row now, and they've actually climbed out of the relegation zone. They're just playing some fantastic football of late, and what impressed me the most was that in their last game, they beat RB Leipzig 3-0. Leipzig hadn't lost a game at home all season. They'd won 8, drawn 1. Everyone thought they were just going to steamroller Hamburg. Hamburg rolled into town and beat them 3-0.
Yeah.
They've got real momentum at the moment, whereas Freiburg have lost 6 out of 10 away games. So I fancy Hamburg at 2.25 to win this one.
Yeah, God, I couldn't believe we saw some upsets this weekend, and that was definitely one of them. I played Leipzig -1. I thought that was a banker, you know, against a team, Hamburg. Leipzig unbeaten on their turf. To think that they couldn't even score, remarkable. So I'm sure Hamburg will be feeling very confident. 2.1 there. Fantastic stuff. I tell you, there were some hard fixtures, Martin, but you sure have found some value. Make sure you head on over at oddsmarket.com and read his article detailing his picks a little bit better there. But Martin, thanks so much.